Hey there guys, welcome back to another edition of the DCUO YouTube channel. It's an early morning for me and I am really tired right now, so I'm going to be a little quiet about this. Ages of Truth is the first solo in the Amazon Fury Part 1 DLC that we are now starting up. We will also have Cersei's Trial, and to let you guys know, after 4 days of running Cersei's Trial, I was able to end up getting all of the feats inside of it to finish out that solo. And included in this video will be a run of the Supply Lines duo, the Port of Paradise duo, and the Themyscira Divided Alert. As you all know, that's all of the instances. Then the solos for the DCUO Gotham Under Siege area will be last in this video. I know I usually do the open worlds first, but this time it's a little bit opposite in a way. So we're going to be covering over the solos, the duos, then the alert, then the open world to cover over all of the feats that are involved in it. But I thank you guys for watching. I won't keep you here for long, so the feats here are just for the two bosses and for the gear set. So thank you all for watching, and see you all at the end of this video. Alrighty guys, so obviously I'm fast forwarding this boss. The feat here is to just make sure to not revive your allies and to kill General Ptolemy, however you pronounce her name. So just play it smart, do your combos, get it done. I won't be doing a outro for this, so thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all being a part of this channel and helping out with the views and everything. So thank you all for watching. See you all in the Cersei's Trial solo. Just like the Wonder Woman, we're going to start here. We're going to be turning into Cersei this time and working our way towards where we started with the Wonder Woman mission. There's a few feats here. One of them is a first time feat, one of them is run it twice, and the other one you have to run it at a minimum of 4 times. I'll be covering over all of the feats at the very end. So thank you all for watching, and see you all at the end of this solo. To explain all of the feats here, I must first explain the little typing at the top right after I finished talking a while ago. To activate those switches, to activate Cersei's magic, or to not do it, is the feat. You either do one run with activating all of them, or do the other without activating any of them. So we ended up getting the Harpy in here. This is a very important thing, because the Harpy, you have to keep it alive while versing both of the different bosses, and then you also have the Cyclops where you have to keep it alive during both of the bosses. We ended up getting the Brawler, which is the hardest one to keep the Harpy alive, so I won't be fast forwarding the boss fight between Cersei, the Harpy, and the Brawler at all, because this is the hardest one to get. For the archer, I will just say this: stay ranged attacks. Only use ranged powers, as in tap tap hold range. And that is the best way of taking out the archer. It is the only way I would suggest. You can use the strategy I use on the brawler for both bosses, well, for both creatures, when it comes to the brawler. But the last feat is to not activate any of your little things there, to activate your L2 circle or 3 move, or the R2 square, or number 5. So if you're PC, it'd be 5. If you're PlayStation, it's R2 square. Don't use it. Don't use the L2 circle either. Make sure to keep that off. Don't use those powers. Just focus on using weapon attacks mainly, and the first 2 powers. Those 2 work pretty well together. So thank you all for watching. See you all at the end of this solo. Alright, that is it, guys. I really hope this helped you guys out. I'm going to be doing a little bit more here, obviously, but that is it for the solos. We got 2 more duos and an alert to run, but thank you all for watching. I appreciate everybody being here and being part of these feat runs. We got 1-man army there, which is a 50-point feat, and then we got 1 towards the other feat. And here's the feats that I was promising to show you guys. It is under the Amazon Fury Part 1 DLC. We have the first combination, Happy Hippolyta, Harpy ally against Daring Warrior statue. We also have the Cyclops for both of them and the Harpy ally, which we end up getting. We also have the Amazon Soldier gear that we got a few of them for. And we got Temple of Boom here. That does go towards the Amazon Fury DLC. And we also got Witch Trial here, which goes towards completing them without activating and with activating, like I said. We did get each part of that. There's a Temple of Boom there. The only feat left in the Aegis of Truth solo. So that's it for this, guys. See you all in the Amazon Fury Part 1 duos. Thanks for watching. Look at Circe dance. Woo! Alrighty guys, so we're going to be covering over all of the feats here before we get started. For one, there's going to be no port in the storm, which is you have to kill the boss without allowing her to buff any of the ads. It's the first boss fight that we'll be coming across. We're also going to be going for a few of the things of getting each of the different combinations of things that you can do in this duo. There's a lot of things you can be doing in this duo, like destroying barriers, freeing Amazons captured, and also getting the key in each different room. So you gotta run this multiple times in order to get that feat. We're gonna get a few of those. Oh, and recharging the Ballistae, getting the Ballistae upgraded in each of the different rooms. For the last boss fight, it is reversing a Cyclops, and the feat in there is to not use any of the turret things and any of the little Ballistae to hold the Cyclops still to where he can't move. It is a tricky feat to get back in the day, but now it's pretty easy. You just gotta have a lot of burn, and me and Perry are doing pretty great at that. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you do enjoy this video, and see you all at the very end. Alrighty, there it is, guys. We got Don't Go Ballistic, and we also got No Port in the Storm. So congratulations for those that got those feats, and remember just to be running this duo as many times as you can to get that one feat, where you get each of the different combinations. It shouldn't take you that long. You get a lot in one run, so just hopefully you don't get the same ones when you run this again. But that is it for this duo. Coming up, we'll be doing the Supply Lines duo. Thank y'all for watching. I'd like to give a shout out to Perry, S. Perry, for helping out with this duo. Thank y'all for watching. See you all in the next duo. Alrighty guys, so we have here Bruce T. Wayne here to help us out with this feat. This feat requires one person to protect the box 100% without letting go of it, because it will get destroyed, and going through this entire duo without dying. So you need a high enough level to really truly carry you through this. It's a 50-point feat to not to protect the box with your life. It literally says this: pick the crate up at the start of pick up the crate at the start of the Themyscira Divided, and bring it all the way to the end, and to keep it safe with your life. So our goal here is to completely protect this box 100% and not let it get destroyed. And that is exactly what we're planning on doing here. Bruce T. Waynes will be doing all of the damage. I will not be joining in on the damage. I'll be carrying this box all the way from beginning to end, so I will not be involved in any of the boss fights. This is what it takes in order to get this feat. So have a high enough level that can solo this duo while you carry the box, because you cannot let go of it whatsoever, or the box will be destroyed. I can tell you this much, I swear to you, this will happen if you carry the box and let it go at a certain point. You gotta watch out for that as well, watch out for the ads, and to stay back as far as you can, and just let him stay ahead. So, that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all at the very end. There's one other feat in here, and it's to not die. So don't die and carry the box. That's the only two feats in here. Thanks for watching. See you all at the end, guys. and there is the 50-point peak, guys. So I kept it safe. I didn't do any damage for any of the ads or bosses. Bruce was able to get it completely done. So I want to thank Bruce T. Wayne for helping out with this duo. Great job on the feet there, guys. Just remember, the person carrying the box should stay back at all times. Do not try to join in on the fights. It will end in disaster. The box will get destroyed. We ended up also getting a cachet in if I hadn't have already run this duo. So thank you all for watching. Appreciate y'all being part of this channel. See you all in the alert. Alrighty guys, so we're here in the alert now, and we still got a lot of feats to go over, so I gotta keep this short and simple. There is only 3 feats, very important in this alert, only 3. The first one is right here at the corner of the market, where you have to go to each of the different flags in this area and then activate them before they get retaken over. So there's one of 2 ways you can do this. If you have enough burn, you can burn your way through this as quickly as possible without having to worry about the flags getting taken over, because as long as you beat it within so much time, you're good. If you don't believe you have the burn, then the best way of doing this for lower level people is to clear out every single group of ads in every single of the 3 areas, and then move on to the flags going from left to right. We're starting over on the right path, clear out all of them, go all the way over to the left, and then activate them all as we're going through. So that is the way to do this. That is the best way to get this feat. So we do have a 235 who is joining us, so it should be easy enough, but hopefully we can get this done. Thank y'all for watching, and see you all at the end of this alert. Alrighty guys, so this is the last feat that we are going to be able to show you guys in here. We didn't get the spicy egg scramble area, but we did get 10 takas, which is a part of a feat where we verse Cersei and one of her partners in 5 different times. There's going to be 5 different bosses you got to get with Cersei. And so that is the feat called the last menagerie. That is going to be it for this video, guys. Make sure to be collecting the Amazon hoplite styles that you can only get from this alert, and I got the chest piece. So thank you guys for watching. See you all in Gotham Under Siege. Appreciate y'all. Alrighty guys, so we're here in the Gotham Under Siege solo area you go in here by yourself. You have Not in My City, where we gotta find Batman 17 times and help him. We also got the Myth Hunter Master, where we gotta defeat 21 Cyclopses, 92 Harpies for Myth Hunter Expert, and Myth Hunter Rookie, we gotta defeat 73 enemy satires. We also gotta finish off the Amazon Soldier set from the solos and duos. We got the Amazon Hoplite chest from the alert. We did end up getting One of the 5 for the last Mercedes Array, like I said. So 10 Tacos, we didn't get the Phoenix, so we didn't get any for that one. There's also some feats for running all of the solos in here, which is Port Authority. Well, that's actually the duo. My bad. My bad. I'm just going over all of the feats here for Amazon Fury Part 1 here. We also got Hit Like an Amazon, which is each of the different loyalist bosses in Gotham Under Siege. This is a part of the open world stuff. Night Shift, it is defeating each iconic enemy after getting the 15 daily quests. So we gotta defeat each of them. And then Ruffling Feathers, where we gotta get the Flock, Stock, and Barrel mission in order to get that. And we already saw me keep it safe. We reran that in order to get it. And then we got 3 of the bosses for that. So that's gonna be it for this entire DLC. Thank you all for watching. See you all in Halls of Power Part 1.